What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to talk about Genesect and why it got banned as part of hopefully a series I'll actually keep doing, which is why shit got banned. You can leave down in the comments which Pokemon that is banned I should do next, and I will tell you guys why it got banned and whether or not I think it'll stay in the next generation. So first we're going to talk about Genesect. So in the 6th generation, Genesect got a lot of interesting options, especially from the event that allowed it to get E-Speed, Shift Gear, and Blaze Kick at the same time. And really, I think this is the primary reason it got banned, is because of that particular set. With download, you could get a potential +2/+2 in one damn turn. And while there were things that could beat the combination of either a stab move like Iron Head, X Scissor, most of the time I ran Iron Head because of fairy types, E-Speed and Blaze Kick. There are combinations that wall it, such as bulky ground types mostly. Stuff like Bisharp, could Sucker Punch it, Revenge Kill it, stuff like that. But generally, by the time Genesect came in as a late game sweeper, it was almost unstoppable. Like imagine +2 with extreme speed. Like even then, like some of them will choose to play mind games with Bisharp and with his extreme speed. And they would do a lot of damage, and you know, that's how it went. That alongside its traditional Choice Scarf set, it was just way too overpowering. Because before in 5th gen, all it had was that one set, mostly. And then it had stuff like just Life Orb Attacker, which wasn't really as viable because of the 99 base speed. But again, with the addition of Extreme Speed, even the mixed moveset became a lot more viable because it wouldn't be revenge killed quite as easily, as it could pick off weakened things with extreme speed. So honestly, I think if it didn't get that one event, I think it might not have been banned until much later as the meta progressed, and it wouldn't have been seen as that much of a threat. I don't think it would have been seen as much more of a nuisance than stuff like Tornadus T that can just pivot around and spam powerful moves. Because it is kind of a common misconception that people have, especially newer players that didn't get to see the Genesect ban this generation, that it was banned because of its Choice Scarf set. Honestly, I'm curious what it would have been like to have a Genesect meta just without the Shift Gear set. Like take away Shift Gear and Extreme Speed, those two moves, and I'm curious to see where Genesect could have gone in the tier. And as for will it come back the next generation, well, there was that new Pokemon that was announced that can nullify priority moves, that is also resistant to both Iron Head and Blaze Kick, and really a lot of Genesect's like special moves. But it's not going to be, it's obviously going to get hit super effectively by U-Turn and Bug Buzz. So, and we haven't even seen that Pokemon stats. So, calling it a Genesect check this early is just very premature. And I honestly think that, I mean, well, it will come back in the next generation because it was part of a suspect test. I think it'll be suspect tested again that generation. I just don't see enough evidence to suggest that that the Shift Gear set won't be broken as well, unless they make some kind of nerf to stuff like Extreme Speed or Shift Gear, which I find that would be kind of out of the blue. Because it's not like we already don't have things that wall the set. That's not really the problem. The problem is how much work it does to offense and balance in the late game once you get the hazard stacked. Oftentimes you would pair this thing with stuff like Magnezone, even Dugtrio, because Heatran does wall that set. So it's really not a matter of not having counters as much as it got too many things done. It was too efficient, like +2/+2 in one turn, potentially, that's fucking broken. And even on that set, you could run some kind of special move instead of a stab move, and that could just lure in stuff and kill it. It's too strong. Its bulk is not even that bad. The typing is amazing, and now with that new priority that it got to mitigate the 99 speed, it was just too much for OU. Even with the new additions to 6th gen. And I mean, honestly, Genesect stayed in the meta for quite a while. It's not like something that was immediately deemed just ridiculous. It just over time became a threat, and it was just a natural progression to see it suspected and banned. So those are my thoughts on Genesect, and go ahead and comment which Pokemon I should do next, and I think I will see you guys next time.